Okay, so this is New York Times Sudoku Hard for November 24th, 2025. This is my walkthrough, and you can play this Sudoku from the link in the description. Okay, let's get it going. First thing first. Okay, there's a double on column 4 because box 5 has 1 and 6. They have not been placed on column 4 and I cannot use them in these cells, which means 1 and 6 have to share these two cells. And because it's not doing anything, I will mark these 3 cells. These will be 2, 3, 7. Okay, I'm going to clean this up. 3 here blocks this cell. Still doing nothing. And that means these 4 cells will be 4, 5, 8, 9. Okay, this 4 blocks these. 5 here blocks this cell. 9 blocks this cell. So this can only be 8. Okay. And now that I placed 8 here, row 5 is now missing 1, 2, 3. And this cell is blocked by 1 and 3 here. So this will be 2, which makes this cell 3, and that gives me 1 here. And now looking at box 6, which is missing 4, 6, 8, and here's 4 and 8. So this will be obviously not. These are 4, 8, 9. Oh no. And here's 4 and 8, which makes this cell 9. Sorry about that. Okay. Now what? Okay, now I see here's 1 and 2, and they have not been placed in box 3. 1 and 2 here block these cells. So 1 and 2 in box 3 will be in these 2 cells, and that gives me 2 numbers for these 2 cells, which are 3 and 5. Let me make sure. Yeah, and 3 is here, so this will be 5, and that gives me 3 here. I am trying to see if there's so there's 7 and 9, and here's 7 and 9, and here's 7 and 9. So for box 9, that means I cannot use 7 and 9 in these cells. That gives me 7, 9 double here, and that means these two will be 4, 8 double, and here's 4, which makes this cell 8. This would be 4. That gives me 5, 9, 4, 8. Column 9 is missing 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 will be here or here in box 8, but that's not enough. And there's a 1, 2, 5, 6. Okay, that's not enough either. Here's 3 and 7, but that's not enough either. So okay, let's move on. I can simply place 7 in box 2. And now that means these would be 1, 5, 6. Here's 5 and 6. So I get 1 here. And that gives me 6 here and 1 here. Oh, here's 6. So this is 5 already, and this would be 6. I'm trying to see if that gives me 6 somewhere here. It doesn't. Okay, let's move on. 2, 3, 7. Oh, okay. So 2, 3, 7. Oh, sorry, 2 is already there. 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. Oh, I can place 5 in box 2. These would be 2, 3, 9. 3 is here, so it blocks these cells, gives me 3 here. That means these would be 2 and the 9. 9 is already here, makes this cell 2 and gives me 9. 1, 2. These are 4 and 8, but there's nothing down here. These would be 1 and 9. Here's 1 and 9, so I can use that. 9 is here, so this would be 1, and this would be 9. Three, 4, 7, 8. Oh, okay. So column 2 is missing 3, 4, 7, 8. Here's 4, 7, 8, which block this cell, gives me 3 here. 7 is already here. Well, actually, these are 4, 8 double. And 4 is here. This can be 4, 7, or 8. So let's move on. Oh, this column is missing 2 and 8. 2 is here, so that gives me 8 and 2. And that gives me 2 in box 9. Here. Now column 8 is missing 5 and 6. 5 here makes this a 6, gives me 5. 6 blocks this cell, gives me 6 and 3. And now I can place 6 in box 7 here. These are 1, 3, 4. And here's 3 and 4. So this will be 1, 3 is here. That gives me 4 and 3. Now 4 and 4 gives me 4 in box 7. That means these are 7, 9 double. 7 is here, so this would be 9. That gives me 7. That gives me 9. This is already 8. This is 4. The last number of this row is 5. 5 and the 5 gives me 5 here. These are 3 and the 7. 3 is here, so this is 7. That gives me 3, 8, 7, 2, 7. And this would be 8. This would be 2. And this is 1. Okay, here it is. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.